Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, felines and canines, old people, young people. Why are you looking at me like that? This is Totem with the Let It Marinate podcast.
Hey,
I'm
hey.
here with the co-host.
I am spicy.
And I am Dre.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are officially on episode 9. Today, we're just gonna be shooting the shits at random, and then we'll transition into a topic. What are we talking about first, fellas? How was everybody's day? What did we do?
I had to work
boring.
today.
Not me.
I had to work for a little bit.
I called out of work today.
Damn.
Fun fact.
You need me days, you know.
I had the day off today.
I've had a lot of those.
I've had a lot of those reflection days. Did you guys do anything cool this last weekend? Just kind of hung out.
I slaved away.
Did
kind of what I'm good at.
Nothing. That's crazy.
Yeah,
it's kind of what I know how to do. It's in my blood.
It's in my blood is wild.
That's crazy.
I'm carrying on from my ancestors.
I haven't done much of anything recently. Besides watch YouTube and
You watch this Peanut.
I do watch Peanut, but I actually haven't watched Peanut a lot. I've been watching somebody named Hurricane LP rebuild the franchise in MLB The Show 26. It's been my new vice.
Shit. He's switching up the program.
Yeah, usually it is Peanut or Tim the Tap Man. Shout out to those giant streamers. That's great.
Streamers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I did anything special this last weekend.
You streamed this weekend.
Oh, I did stream this weekend.
2 days in a
That's what I
row.
did.
Wait, did you?
Yeah.
Was it?
That was 2 days ago.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I was doing before, and then I got busy at work. And then I'm gonna get busy again. In the slow season, it's a lot easier. When we're busy at work, I try to stream like at least 2 to 3 days a week. But sometimes it's hard with the kids and all that. And then Emmett's my son's got the football going soon again in September, so just add more to it because I'm coaching again. But
Did you buy any more cards?
oh, I actually got a couple more. I did because I don't learn my lesson. I got one that I hate. It's Michael Parsons.
Listen,
Man.
you got to get over it, man. It's not his fault, okay?
Here, I'll show it. I got this kind of nice one right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's patch.
Unfortunately, it's
I
the
was about
Green
to say
Bay Packers.
I know that's what I'm saying. I hate it. One out of 25 though.
I thought
So,
it
I
was
mean,
That's dope.
It's kind of nice.
Nah. We love Mike Parsons.
No, I hate him.
I do.
No.
Listen, man, it's not his fault, okay?
He said, "Goddamn true, yeah, it is. 'Cause I don't want no money. I want to be here forever." And then he's like, "Give me my money."
Listen, bro, I got to get paid,
That's how
dog.
we all
Especially in
start out.
football.
Yeah, I'm
Gotta
happy we
get
didn't.
paid.
I'm happy we didn't spend that money for him to tear his shit.
Yeah, but at the
How
same
much you
time,
spend on that?
That one I went into a break. Don't do breaks; they're bad. I went into a break and I did. I think I bid like $14 or $15 on that spot. I got it too. They were doing team breaks, so I got the package with that bid. So I mean,
That's
it worked.
crazy.
It worked for what it was. So
listen, man, Micah Parsons is still great. So
we'll see after his injury.
yeah.
Also,
We'll see.
speaking about the football like that, I'm so excited the football season has started. I don't know if you guys are into football like I
Listen,
am.
week 1 isn't here yet, so football season
Brother,
hasn't started.
I watched the whole Hall of Fame game. It was actually a crazy game. It was pretty damn good. And I do so much fantasy football that I just like to stay on top of it all year round anyways. So
Like
There's
I
that.
don't watch the preseason because I don't care about watching the backups and people that will like never play.
but I'm in dynasty leagues for fantasy football, so I have to watch how they do so I can pick up
Yeah, but I mean
people.
they only play like 10 snaps though. You know what I mean? Like
they play like you still get to see them, and I mean it's spots on your bench that you need to reserve for fantasy. So,
yeah.
but I digress.
I haven't done fantasy in a couple of years because it's just it takes away my love of watching football because I just
Yeah.
focus on my team and I'm just like get so pissed if my players are doing bad.
especially because I'm a Cowboys fan, and in one of my bigger dynasty leagues that I'm in, my
Listen, man.
my starting quarterback is Jackson Dart, so now I have to be happy
Cowboys?
about that.
Cowboys this year, I'm telling you.
I
watch
know,
out.
I'm excited.
Cowboys look good, man.
Revamp on the defense.
So
I'm
do
excited.
the Patriots too. So
Told him loves football.
Toldum doesn't like any sports at all, which is crazy.
That is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
But
It's pretty crazy. Told
uh,
him.
Listen, it's not
It's so
it-
time consuming.
Nah, I mean most of the, unless it's something you really want to watch or it's just your team, you can just catch highlights of stuff. You know what I mean?
It
Like
gives me something to live for.
honestly,
I remember being young, bro, and like seeing like you got cable and you pull up the guide and it usually tells you what show is on, how long it's on for. Like it would literally be a sports game for 4 hours. I was like,
Yeah.
who the fuck sits there for 4 hours?
well, I mean football's like 3,
Fuck you.
basketball's like 2.5, and
Brother.
then baseball now is like 2.5 with the rules they changed. So I mean it's gotten dulled down a little bit when it comes to how long they last.
I have the Sunday ticket. I get the Sunday ticket every year.
Yeah, Red Zone as well.
No, just a Sunday ticket because I watch all the games anyways. But I get the Sunday ticket, and then my brother brings his TV up to my living room, and we have.
Y'all do that every Sunday?
Oh yeah, we got the big. Usually the Cowboys game on the big TV on the top, and then we do the 4 games at once on that one and click through those. But yeah, we go big into that shit. I watch on Sundays, dude. Noon to 10 o'clock at night. My ass is on my couch.
Listen, man, don't get me wrong. I love me some football, but like, unless it's teams that I actually like enjoy or want to watch, like the Cowboys or the Saints or the like obviously the Patriots.
Saints are good this year.
Or if I was doing fantasy that I wanted to watch, I would try to watch all the games. But like now, like I'll watch the Patriots game and then I'll be all right. You know what I mean? I'll throw a game on while in the background, like Sunday Night Football. I'll throw it on in the background, but then I'm like,
That's what I mean, though. I'm in 3 big fantasy
Yeah,
leagues.
you also
so,
do
I
the
mean,
fantasy
it keeps
stuff.
my attention. I commission 1 league, so it's like I need to pay attention to things. It's
Yeah.
for money, good money sometimes. Not really. We don't gamble. Gambling's bad.
Gamble. There's no one to stop.
there's a hotline, just or whatever the fuck.
But
like,
yes, very happy that very happy that the NFL season is back. I love the fall season. That's one of the reasons. But there's that. You guys got any plans coming up for the weekend? Anything?
drag myself out of bed to force myself to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Adulting is fun.
Yeah, and hopefully not crash my car accidentally.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just kidding.
Accidentally.
No.
Purposely.
Kidding.
I have a draft this weekend.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I hope to play more of Beast of Reincarnation.
I was gonna ask you about that because I thought you would have went live for it.
I mean, I might, but at the same time, I don't know, man.
Do it.
But I played I played a little bit of it this weekend, maybe like 3 hours or something like that.
Mhm.
First impressions is it's difficult. Even on normal, it's difficult, and a lot of people being like, "Oh, you should play it on hard." Blah blah blah. On normal, I was dying because I wasn't really used to the combat, but the combat feels like Sekiro, which is very cool. But it also has like a turn-based thing with like the dog that you have, which is pretty cool.
Un perro.
So it reminds me of like a mix of Sekiro and like Expedition 33 and like Final Fantasy Rebirth and shit.
33.
But it seems very fun. It's good graphically. I mean, I turned down some of the stuff. Like I turned the motion blur off.
Yeah, fuck motion blur. I never use motion blur.
I have my settings on like high for my PC. And it looks good. The combat feels very fast paced. It seems pretty fun. It's cool that a studio like Game Freak that does like is known for like Pokemon is doing something different. I mean, so many people out there that I see fucking hating on it, like on TikTok, being like, "Oh, this is probably going to be like the best mid game of the year," and the cutscenes are too long. And
Yeah, when you said that, dude, when you told me that one of the biggest gripes that people had about the game was that the cutscenes were too long.
I'm not gonna lie though, I did see that, and I haven't obviously gotten to it yet to know if it's true or not. But it is rumored that one of the cutscenes is like 35 minutes long.
Oh, okay, that's
like some Metal Gear, like some Metal Gear Solid 4 type shit where the cutscene's at 45 minutes.
That's valid to crash out about that thing.
So some people, and there's no option to skip it. And that's the biggest thing. I don't care if you want to put a cutscene that's a fucking hour. Give me the option to skip it.
Damn.
You gotta have the option in there to skip it. You know
I wonder if I'm gonna look.
That's a whole TV episode.
You have to have the option to skip a cutscene if it's that long. Like, I don't even care if it's the first time viewing it or whatever. You have to have an option to skip it. But as far as gameplay wise, I don't really understand what's going on in the story just yet because I only played a little bit. But as far as gameplay, seems pretty cool. The first area was a lot more open than I thought it was going to be, which is pretty cool because you can kind of explore a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But the cutscene, apparently you're like on some like train or boat or whatever, and it's like there was this one guy on TikTok who was just like, "Just let me off the boat."
It says that it gives you the option to get rid of cinematic cutscenes, though.
That's the thing, though. That might be like for like cutscenes, but like if it's just like, because there's a difference between like a cinematic cutscene and a cutscene. So you know what I mean, like, so I don't know.
I'm reading some stuff about it because it says that the longest cutscene on there is 15 to 20 minutes long, depending on your in-engine dialogue transition. But someone wrote underneath it, this is a bizarre choice. Game Freak continues to operate in a weird bubble where it sometimes feels like they just don't actually play other video games. The person underneath it just put it's a Bulbasaur. His eyes are all crossed, and it says Pokemans.
But I will say though, Game Freak definitely took inspirations from a lot of other games for this game.
Metal Gear Solid. Words is hard. Metal Gear Solid 4. Guns of the Patriots has a 71-minute cutscene.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's where I would put it on and just walk away.
Yeah. But I mean, listen, if you're really into the story,
yeah, it makes sense.
Then you'll want to watch it.
Well, that makes more sense now because like when you told me that the first time, and I was like, people are really bitching about a nice storyline cutscene in a game. I was thinking like maybe they let and 5 minutes was too long.
Honestly, though, if that cutscene really is only 15 to 20 minutes, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's what it said. Was that's how long it takes.
35 minutes, a little much.
A little much. That's a whole. I could be watching an episode.
But like 15 to 20 minutes, I'm fine with that. But like, if I die and I have to watch it again, I better be able to skip it.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Let me off the boat.
You know what I mean?
At that point, I'm about to go take a 35-minute nap.
But the game does seem fun, so I hope to play more of that soon because it's available. It was available day one on Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass,
I was thinking about that.
So if you pay for Game Pass for $14, you can play that game that costs like $70 for basically for free. So yeah. But other than that,
like that's what
play
I might
more
be
of the
doing.
show, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Such shit.
Trying to build myself back up, boys.
Build them up.
Yeah, who knows?
Maybe write in the comments how sexy Trey is.
Maybe I'll come back to streaming. I don't know. We'll see.
You've already said you're going to, so you can't. No takes you backsies.
True.
I mean, I'm definitely not gonna stop streaming, but I don't know if I'm ready to come back yet.
Take your time. Take care of
the last thing I want to do.
yourself.
The last thing I want to do is come back and then somebody say something playfully, whatever in the chat, and me be like, "No, fuck you, no,
fuck you, you piece of shit."
You know what?
Know what?
Which
Hey,
tends to happen.
At least you didn't flash your butt crack on stream, right? So,
I mean, I might.
That would have been a highlight.
Listen, I'm surprised with how much I've twerked on stream that my ass crack has never shown. So,
bro, I just panicked and dove underneath before my dog wrecked my entire setup.
It was hilarious, by the way.
Damn.
He went, dude. It was like a cartoon, dude. So for those that are listening and watching, I have a pretty big. He's still a like puppy, I guess. He's a little over a year old. But black lab, male black lab, his name is Zeke. And anyone that knows, mainly male black labs for the most part, I feel like. But you know how dopey they can be and just energetic and just whatever. He's I got him. I duck hunt and I got him to be my new hunting dog, and pretty much given up on training for that so far because he's just doesn't have the attention span. He'll be out there and do he really good with commands. He actually is pretty well trained. But you know, like I'd throw the dummy and tell him to go get, and then he'd be running, and then all of a sudden like a leaf would blow, and he's like, "Oh!" So, but anyways, I was streaming yesterday, and I had him come down because people wanted to see him, and he's just like under 100 pounds. He's a big dog, and he gets the zoomies really bad, still. And he came down here. He hauled ass down here with he has a pineapple. He had his pineapple in his mouth. And when he jumped up on me right here to lick my face, he dropped it and it went underneath my desk. And then he fucking dove underneath there and everything was just shaking. So I like dove after him. And I guess my pants slipped down a little bit and I get up and one of our friends in chat was like, "Nice crack." And I was like, "God damn it." But anyways, cartoon style. So he ran out of my room and he was in the hallway to go upstairs. And we just put new like wood floors in down here.
Oh, perfect for zoomies.
Dude, he was trying to go upstairs and he was at the bottom of the stairs and he was just running in place
Clack.
super fast just in one spot and then finally took off. But yeah, it was wild. He's a wild dog.
It's a good dog. Good dog.
Nah, I don't know about that. He's funny. But...
He's a good dog.
My cat was doing that shit this morning, just zoomies all through here, and I'm just like, yeah, it's 4:00 in the morning. What are we doing?
See, but that's
now look at her, chilling.
That's when it's
Right.
good though because she's that size. Zeke breaks everything upstairs. Bro, he like goes around from like our room is at the end of our house, and then the hallway, and then into the other rooms, and then the living room, and he'll run straight from my room all the way through the house, and then he'll run on the back of our sofa.
That's crazy.
Adam, get your ass
Yeah,
down.
dude. And
Like
then
on
I have
top
to
of it?
like where your back is.
Yeah.
He'll like run sideways, so like he'll be sideways on
Oh
that,
shit.
like he's riding a skateboard in a bowl.
That's crazy.
All around it, and I'm like,
Hell
dude, no! And then I have to like
Fucking
throw myself
Zeke
on him.
trying out for the gold medal in X Games.
It
and
really
shit.
is, dude. He's an X game mode all the time, and then I'm like, dude, knock it off, and he looks at me like, I'm so sorry. Yeah,
X Games.
That's Zeke. He's my special guy.
That's crazy.
As for me, at least this week, I wouldn't call it interesting. Today's Monday. I'm off today and I'm off tomorrow, but I'm supposed to be getting more emails for this job I just got accepted for.
Nice.
You know, to go do the background check, the drug test, and all of that shit. And then, according to the guy, when I spoke to him in the interview, he was like, they'll probably want to start you on the 17th, which is
Monday.
next Monday. So I'm just keeping an eye out on that. I've already had a long ass work week last week, so this week I'm on a much more chilled schedule because we had 2 people go out for like a vacation. One person went out for 2 weeks to go do a project, and the other one was gone for like 11 days. So it's literally just been me.
11 days
And
is crazy when you're trying to when you take a vacation, man. Whatever happened to just taking a week off? You know what I mean?
I
Like,
don't
there's a
fucking
dude at
know,
my
man.
job who just started his vacation this week, and he's taking 2 weeks off, 2 weeks off in a row. Like, yo, what the?
Bro,
The
that's
fuck
what
is
I wish
that?
I could save my PTO for stuff like
You gotta
that.
be going out the
Going
country
crazy.
for 2
Dog,
weeks.
I started my job with 3 weeks of PTO. I started mid-December, and I only have like 4 hours left.
She
And-
go.
You know how you were saying, sometimes you need those me days? It's been a lot of those.
Damn.
Yeah, I feel like in the grand scheme of things, 3 weeks isn't a lot though for a full year of work.
But to take all 3 weeks within 6 months, 7 months.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Do you not accrue or is it just set?
You could build it up with the hours you work. You know what I mean? You could build it back up so you can go in the negative of whatever. But like I started with 120 hours vested, like that I had, like when I started. This place is probably kicking themselves right now because they gave me a $2,000 sign-on bonus too. To leave the job I was at to go there, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's great, this is amazing. So people bought me my car, but like now I'm just like I don't even want to be there. So it's like I'll use all my time and whatever, and now I'm like actively searching and like desperately searching for a new job.
Hey man, that's what they say though. I think that's like the average job someone works in their lifetime is like between like 25 and 30 or some shit like that.
Like wait, like what do you mean?
Let me see something real quick.
Yeah,
I lied. That was absolutely the wrong thing. I never said that. It was
We got 'em, ladies and gentlemen.
12 to 13 jobs is what you usually have. An average person will work a total of 12 to 13 different jobs their whole life.
I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty damn close to that already.
Well, yeah, you're
I'd have
old.
to count that.
Hey, fuck you.
Let me see.
You're not too much younger than me, Boppy.
Oh, I know.
All right.
But I'm pretty close to that too, though.
But it's crazy that I am the oldest out of us, which is pretty wild.
I've worked every typical Mexican stereotypical job you could think of. So
Dude, I've worked all different types of things. I've worked retail. I've fucking moved furniture, like supermarket shit. I've done warehouse work. I've done fucking medical machining bullshit. The shit I'm doing now. Like,
I've done medical machining. I didn't like that.
It's like I've just done so much things. Like what's crazy is like it took me until now. Like the job I have now, I make the most money per hour that I've made in my entire life, and it's not even that good. Like it's okay.
Inflation.
Like it's okay. Like I make a decent amount of money to pay for what I got to pay for, and I have a decent amount of money left over if I don't like spend too crazy. But like I'm still living paycheck to paycheck, and you would think that at the wage I'm making at whatever at $21 an hour, whatever it is, that you wouldn't need to live paycheck to paycheck. You know what I mean?
It all depends on what bills you got going on, Doc. It ain't even really all just
cancel your Pornhub Premium, cancel your browsers,
cancel all those OnlyFans.
Listen, man. You can watch porn for free. All right. If you have a subscription to any of them, you're wasting your money.
Wait, well, you can?
Yeah, I'll send you a link.
What?
But
I only spend $250 a year on my hobbies.
Dude, that's crazy. I spend about $250 a month.
Yeah.
But like I seen a TikTok today where it's like based on like country or whatever you're at, like at minimum wage, the amount of hours you have to work in order to like afford a 2-bedroom apartment or like or just like to live. Everybody was like, every country was like maybe in like the mid 30s and then like high 20s like hours per week, and then USA was at it was 90 hours a week at minimum wage in order to not live paycheck to paycheck or like afford a 2-bedroom apartment. You work 90 hours a week at minimum wage.
If I wasn't married and had that second income, I couldn't do it on my own. I don't.
And that's the thing too. Like with me, like dog, I make decent money, I think, but like
You do.
I don't like. I don't have the second income to really like help me do a whole lot.
That's what I mean. Like it's hard for me to be like, because not even because I know that if what I work, I wouldn't be able to do this. I wouldn't have my house and shit.
Yeah,
I couldn't do that.
Like don't get me wrong, there are people that I live with that I mean I'm not ashamed to say I have my parents live with me, but I pay rent, so I feel like so they live with me. I don't live with them. But like they're on like Social Security, this, that, the other thing, so like they don't really get a whole lot per month because like they couldn't afford anything on their own even as it is right now. Like even like a studio, is like super expensive. You know, on top of
Mhm.
having to pay for bills and food and this, that, the other thing. Like with what they make, they couldn't do it. And like same with me, like I couldn't do it on my own with like my car, cell phone bills, and then having to, if I paid for internet and all this other stuff and try to get food, like I wouldn't be able to afford anything. Maybe I'd be able to get by with a studio, but like that's even then that's pushing it because like shit is just way too expensive right now.
I could afford a cardboard box.
Dude,
The best one you've ever seen.
Sometimes I feel
Uh-huh.
like that would be a lot easier than
Bro, Mariah and I
I've
have
thought
talked
about
about it so many times, been like, let's sell the house, let's just go live in a trailer for like, or a tiny home for X amount of time, build up some money, and then do what we want to do.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
got two
The
kids,
tiny
I don't
home
think
is
that'll work
always
very well.
it, bro.
No, I mean, yeah, that also plays into it too, but it's like, dude, something's got to give, dog. You know what I mean? Like, it's too crazy. Like, I couldn't even imagine like living in someone like California where
Fuck
it's like
no, dude.
everything is just like crazy expensive. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how people do it.
I saw that diesel over by my house right now is $5 a gallon.
That's insane.
Remember?
Holy
Oh, I
shit.
remember when gas used to. I forgot what it was. Was it the beginning of? What was the reason gas went up super high? Not
War.
recently. Not recently. Not recently.
What is
no, no,
it
no.
good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Say
No,
it
this
again
was-
now.
This was a while ago. I think it was COVID, and I really can't remember what the crisis was, but gas in Cali, bro, was $7 a gallon.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I'd be walking.
Dog, I
Everywhere I
remember
went.
when gas was like
When I
$1.50.
first got my license, where I was at, gas was 96 cents a gallon.
Must be nice to be old.
Now it's fucking 4 something where I'm
Told
at.
him you and I are the same damn age.
Yeah.
Must be. Shut up.
Yeah.
Listen here, mushmouth.
When I first
Yeah,
started
96
driving,
cents.
I didn't start driving until I was 24, and I remember gas literally being $1.99.
Yeah, I think the year after I got my license, it jumped up to like 130 a gallon. But still, like, how nice would that be right now? Ooh,
Woo!
dude, my truck to
Dog.
I fill up at half a tank because it makes me feel better. Because when I fill up at half a tank, it's $50 to $60.
Even me with my car, it's like a smaller SUV, and $40 doesn't even fill up my tank. You know what I mean? And with my commute right now,
Mhm.
I have to fill it up at least once a week.
Bro, I take deliveries for the thing. I drive out to the weddings all the time for work, man. Oh man, oh man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I don't even like to fully top off my damn tank anymore just because it's so fucking expensive. So now it's like my ass will give $20. Like I'm literally putting gas in my car every 2 days.
Every 4 miles, because $20 don't do shit anymore.
$20 to get me 5 gallons, which equals out to like a little bit over 100 miles.
Dog, listen to us old ass motherfuckers.
Right,
man,
dude?
Like, I can't believe the gas
What about
prices.
what about the weather?
This
Oh my
fucking
God.
shit.
Let's not get started with the fucking weather right now.
It's never been the same since the
I
war.
went to the food store and they changed where the bread was at. Holy
Yep.
shit.
Can you
Can't
believe
believe
that the Sunday paper isn't free anymore?
I spent 30 minutes looking for the cereal aisle.
Yep.
You're stupid, dude.
You sound like a
We
bunch of
getting-
fucking old men.
Well,
Is
it's
this
true
really
though. I mean,
old
it tied in perfectly to what we were talking about because fucking everything's going up but wages, man.
Yeah.
Everything, bro. And it's never going back down.
But
Stupid.
yeah, I mean, it's like I
Don't
said,
grow up. Stay here as long as you can.
Right. It's gonna
Cherry
stay
shit.
up until we become adjusted to it and it becomes the norm.
But it's like, dude, I'd say all the time, like I even tell my dad, dude, like he'll complain about like, a loaf of bread costs fucking $5 now, and I'm like, dog, it's $5. Who cares? It's just fucking bread. Who cares? But then me, I'm just like, oh my fucking God, like $5.
Because we know we actually have
Right.
responsibilities to pay for now.
Like it's crazy. I don't know. life fucking sucks, dog. like,
Life's a bitch, and then
like,
you die.
like, listen, man, I don't know, man, how people do it. Maybe everyone just pretends to be fucking happy, but like, dude, life.
I think people do a
fucking
better. I think
sucks,
people
dog.
do a better job of finding happiness in little things. Because you gotta do that.
But,
I think a
mean,
lot. Honestly, I think a lot of the attitude towards that kind of stuff now, though, is like the instant gratification culture that we live in because
Yeah.
of the internet and all that. You know.
Yeah.
You think about it before. I mean, people that was something to look forward to and strive to like make yourself better.
Yeah.
And now it's like if you don't get it right now, sometimes it feels like you're wasting
You
your
failed.
time. But it's I don't know.
That's
I-
crazy. 'Cause
I-
I
I've-
feel like I'm wasting my time every fucking day.
I feel like I'm wasting my time talking to you, motherfucker.
I be
But then-
feeling like that. I be feeling like I'm fucking just failing at life at points.
But then it's like I'll bed rot and I'll just be laying in bed all day, like on the weekends or whatever, like watching it, and I'm still sitting there like, damn, like I should probably get up and do something. Like, you know what
Bro,
I mean?
We were
And I'm just like, nah, what the fuck's the point? Who cares?
we were just talking about this the other night, me and my wife. I was like, bro, so I had back surgery a few years ago. It was a
Because I
whole
blew that back out.
yeah, yeah, daddy, yes.
Daddy, yes.
I was a year and a half like full recovery. I
shit.
was on a weight restriction and all that other shit and yada yada yada. So I gained weight. I couldn't do what I used to do. I used to lift weights heavily. I used to do that all the time. And
He used to fight, guys.
I did. I used to fight people.
Muay Thai.
But I did all that, and then when I got pretty sedentary, I gained within that year. I gained like 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Because I mean, your boy loves to eat. That's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I was active enough to help stave that off a little bit. But now, I think I'm like 4 years removed. I've gained like 50 pounds, and I'm like sitting on the bed the other day just doom scrolling. And then I looked at my wife. And I was like, I'm tired of being fat. And she's like, well, go do something about it.
That's
Shut
exactly what my
up.
ex would tell me.
I mean,
Shut up.
hey, I mean,
Well, what are you
it's-
gonna do?
Stop. I'm
Hey,
like shoving a fucking
hey.
Domino's pizza down my throat. And I'm like, I'm so sick of
Hey,
it.
listen, man.
Me
Kudos
with the
to
Jimmy John sandwich.
listen, man. Kudos to the people out there that have the motivation to be like, I'm gonna do this. Like, or I'm gonna go to the gym consistently or fucking diet consistently, bro. I don't have it in me to do all that stuff. Like, yes, would I like to be skinnier? Sure. Do I want to do anything about it?
No.
Sometimes I feel like I do.
Mhm.
But then when it comes to actually doing it, I just don't. Maybe I'm just a lazy ass person. I don't know. But I
I try
don't know.
to. I felt that, man, because I try to give myself the positive mindset in the morning, because if I just start off negative, bro, like we only going down from there.
Yeah.
So like if I could wake up with good energy, then I'll be in a positive mindset, and then I'll start to feel better, think better, do better.
Right. Right.
So like if I get well rested, fuck. I used to go to work, and I still do it here and there. I kind of slowed down, but I used to go to work and do my 100 push-ups while I'm at work. Fuck it. Everybody be looking at me. What are you doing? I'm doing my 100
Look at that
push-ups.
fucking weirdo doing push-ups.
100? Yeah. The floor is dirty.
Stay away from that
Okay,
guy.
that's
He's
what
scary.
soap and water is for. We got 3 sinks in this bitch.
But the
alright.
germs.
Yeah.
We'll be all right.
So Dre, what you got to take out of that is change your phone background wallpaper to a picture of me and Toldem, so that you can start your day out real nice every
Listen,
morning.
I was talking to Totem about this in his stream the other day. I was like, listen, I try to go in and wake up with a positive mindset, and like especially when I'm going into work, like I try to be positive. Like I'm gonna have a good day today. Within an hour of me being there, everything changes. Everything
felt that.
changes. Sometimes, like I swear, the world record happened the other day where I literally walked in, I punched in, went to go do something,
Instantly mad.
and then they sent somebody from another department over, and I instantly was pissed within 5 minutes of me being there.
4 fucking seconds! It took you 4 fucking seconds to piss me off again!
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's I hope you get a new job soon.
So I was like, dude, fuck this, man.
I have a
like,
I have a
and it's
video for this.
and I say all the time. positive thoughts breed positive outcomes. I say all the time that I try to live by that and try to have positive thoughts, and it'll breed positive outcomes. I say that to other people when they're feeling down.
Take your
Dude,
own damn advice.
It is so hard for me to even think about having that mindset for myself. Maybe it's because I think maybe the thing is I care, not way too much, but like way more about people I care about and my friends being happy than I do care about myself being happy. Because I feel like I haven't been happy my entire life, but that's another subject for like a different podcast day. But like
for a different podcast.
No. This is the only one.
Just
this is
kidding.
gonna be
I'm
the only
kidding.
one.
I'm just kidding.
But yeah, so I don't know, but I tried my best to do that. I told him, but it doesn't.
You gotta make one of those goal boards. You ever seen those before? Get like a poster board and you write down your goals and affirmations on it every time you wake up.
People
you look at it.
Dude, my fucking my uncle. He's not really my uncle. He's married to my aunt, so technically he's my uncle. But he tries to talk to me about goals all the time, and I'm like, dude, shut up. Like,
hey, it's Dre. It's me, Uncle Spicy.
Me literally having something written on a piece of paper that's on my wall isn't gonna make me do.
Bro, I'm just trying to throw things out there because I love you, bitch.
No, like, yeah, I know what you're saying, but like, he was like, oh, well, what's your goal for a year from now? What's your goal for 2 years from now? I'm like, dog, I don't even know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Like, I don't want to think about 5 years down the line. I don't even want to think about tomorrow. I want to live today and think about today. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, but maybe that's my problem. Maybe that's my problem.
I
Maybe
told you I
need to
could
start
fly
thinking
up
about-
to you and we can hold toes, and then that'll make it feel better.
It's like I always say that. I think I said this before with that TikTok where it has like the cap cut of like that girl being like, "Well, if you read the fucking board before you asked me."
Told him raising his hand.
Oh no, it was for that.
Oh,
put your hand
put
down.
your damn hand down there.
But that shit, that's funny because it's so fucking relatable, bro. Like
It is.
I've been there.
But
that was me with Amazon, bro. I was like, I'll show up, I'll wake up in a good ass mood. I'm early, I'll get to work.
dude, you hated Amazon.
This place, I hated that shit. Fuck that shit.
Even
But
the first time you were there, you hated it.
But hear me out. I think it really just has a lot to do with the state.
I mean,
because
you do live in Florida, so
I being out there in that fucking heat, bro, and there's no shade, there's no trees blocking the no.
jumping over people's stuff and farting and
That part. Shut up.
getting caught farting on ring cams.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah,
But
Yeah.
I will say, one thing that does help me get through the day, and then this kind of, I mean, I told him I don't know what did you say that you had like a transition that you wanted to do?
Oh, it's cool. We can do it right after this.
Okay, because what I'm about to say was gonna be kind of like a transition as well, but I didn't want to steal your thunder. So I figure I'll let you say what you want to say.
Okay,
so that we
cool.
can
So
jump
then,
into
yeah.
it.
say what you need. To
I'll
say.
do that. It's part of my what did I have going on? It's not this week. It's supposed to be the week I start work. I was going to go to a Don Toliver concert.
Oh, there you go.
I was gonna go with two coworkers, then one kind of bailed because he was like, "I can't go. I gotta save up to go to Mexico." And I'm like,
You boys
Why do you wanna
like
go-
Mexico?
I was like, "Why do you want to go back to a place you was abandoning?" Well, whatever. Apparently, he got abandoned in Mexico. Not abandoned, but left behind for like 3 years.
What, by like his
that was
mom?
His
Or,
fam,
like-
I don't fucking know. I can't remember the
That's
story off
crazy.
the top of my head.
That's crazy.
Sheesh.
But I was gonna go with him. Then he canceled. Then I had another person I was gonna go with, and then he canceled. But then I started seeing like clips on Instagram of the concert, like happening obviously in different cities
Yeah.
and towns, and it's like during the like on the floor seats, motherfuckers is out there like mosh pitting and whatnot, and I'm like, yeah, no,
To
I don't
Don
want to do that.
Toliver?
It's live music. Live music gets people going, though.
I was like, bro, what is this? Travis Scott all over again?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then some of the people I was telling about it, they was like, "But you're gonna be up in like the bleachers, so you don't have to worry about that. People aren't gonna mosh pit up there." And
Yeah.
I was like, "You don't fucking know that. Maybe
That's
somebody want to hang over the fucking railing."
You better pull your phone out.
By their toes.
I mean, when I
But-
went to the last concert, the NF show, it was I was sitting in the seats and it got pretty hype, but like nobody started moshing. Like people on the floor would like jumping and shit,
Right.
but like nobody was like throwing haymakers and shit.
Exactly. Because my first concert wasn't even like that. And it's crazy. It's so crazy because my first concert was Kali Uchis. And it was at the Kia
Huh?
Center.
You ever heard Kali Uchis before?
No.
He's not Hispanic. I wouldn't.
She's a Hispanic lady.
Oh, sure. The fucking goddess. But, went to her concert I think it was like last
Yeah,
August as
punk.
well.
Fuck you.
I went with somebody that I met on Twitch as well. And then it's just funny because literally a year later, her boyfriend and the father of her child is playing in the exact same fucking arena in the same exact month. So I
Wait,
was
he's
like,
performing?
"Damn." He's performing next week, but she performed in that same exact theater last year.
What does
in
she
the
do? Like
same
plays
month.
and shit?
No, she's a like an R&B artist, R&B
Oh.
Latin artist.
Oh, that's crazy.
Love that shit. But go crazy. I just don't think I'm gonna go anymore. Just one because everybody kind of flaked, and I'm
Fucking
not
just go
going
by
to
yourself,
a fucking
dog.
hell no.
I went
like
and seen the
going
Michael
out to
Jackson
eat
movie by
alone.
myself, dog. Ain't nothing going. Ain't
But
nothing wrong with going
that's
by
different.
yourself.
That's a movie.
I
It's
love
a
Little
movie.
Michael.
Hey, listen, and that movie was damn good too. I
still haven't
do
seen it.
love Michael Jackson. So
What were you gonna say about music, Dre?
I was just saying to tie into what I was saying about work, how much I fucking hate it. One thing that does help me get through is they allow us to have like OSHA like headphones that like are certain like decibels or whatever the fuck for safety.
OSHA has headphones now.
No. Well, they say it has to be like OSHA approved. But you can have Bluetooth on the headphones so that you can connect to your phone and listen to music or whatever. And it's funny because ironically, they say, hey, you can listen to music while you're on the job, which I do. But then I get spoken to multiple times about being on my phone when I'm just trying to like set up the music or change the song. And I have my boss coming up to me, be like, hey, people are saying that you're being on your phone too much. Well, tell them to fucking do their damn job and stop looking at me.
Stop staring at me. I
Like,
know
what the
I'm
fuck?
sexy.
Like,
If
I'm
they
not.
did their
I'm
job,
not-
we wouldn't be behind so bad.
Right, like motherfucker, like fuck you. Like, listen, if you see me pull out my phone, that doesn't mean I'm on it. You know what I mean?
Tattletales.
But
If you see me pull up my phone, no, you didn't.
me listening to that's another thing too that fucking pisses me off, dude. Like, if we're in the workplace, bro, mind your fucking business, right?
That is.
Do your fucking job.
Now they
and
gotta-
stop worrying
they
about
gotta
what stop worrying about what I do.
suck your manager's
you're
ass.
You're not gonna get a fucking gold star and or a fucking promotion
Employee of the
because
month.
you want to be a little fucking snitch, like. And that's
Really?
another crazy thing is I'm not even on my phone, bro. I'm not texting. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm literally hitting it, turning it on, and then and it's hitting the fucking thing at the bottom because Spotify has a thing at the bottom of
Yeah.
the screen
Yeah.
that I can just change the song.
Yeah.
And then it turns back off. I have it underneath the fucking table in like a drawer. Push the drawer back in, and I go back to work. Like it's crazy. Like I go in there, right? And I hate that this has turned into how much I hate my job, but like. I go in there, I punch in, I don't talk to anybody, and I do my job. But yet I've been spoken to about being on my phone and me coming back a couple minutes late from break. Like, bro, get off my fucking dick. Like, all I do is I go in there, I work for 8 hours, and I go home. I don't spend. I see people spend more time standing around chatting with each other than I spend on my phone in a month. And yet I'm getting spoken to all the time about being on my damn phone. Like, don't tell me we can listen to music if I'm not even going to be allowed to change my fucking song on the fucking phone. And I think what it is, right? I think what it is because I have the fold. So when it's open, people think that I'm on it. Even if it's fucking closed screen, just sitting there. So they're like, oh, he's using his phone. Fuck you. All right? Sorry.
Have you Dre? Have you ever tried not being on your phone at work?
Have you ever tried coming in without headphones?
Listen, they allow it. They literally tell you, yes, you could just buy this brand or this brand, and we'll fucking approve it. We'll put a sticker on it, and you could listen to music all you want, and you do whatever. You know what I mean? But dude, the amount of times that I've been spoken to about people saying that I'm on my phone is crazy.
Do people are AirPods not allowed? Like, are they not
No.
one of the?
It has to be like certain headphones that either wrap around your ear, wrap around the top of your ears, and like go, like the ones that like
The
go around
wire
the back.
ones, yeah.
No, not wired. They're
They just
wireless.
have
But,
No, I know
the
what you're talking
Bluetooth
about,
thing
though.
behind you, yeah.
but
Yeah.
but then or like the big mug look.
They allow you to wear that, but not AirPods.
Yeah, because
It's
they say
the volume
AirPods.
and
Because they
whatnot.
say AirPods are noise canceling, and you can't noise cancel. You just has to be enough to block out certain things.
That's why
Like,
the shop that I worked at, we can only have
but
one headphone
yeah,
in.
you can't have.
Yeah, just
you-
one.
You can't have anything that's they want you to protect your ears because it's a very loud shop.
Oh my god!
But you can't not hear anything that's going on outside. You still need to be able to hear just in case. But don't. Honestly, I feel like I'm targeted at work. I feel like people are targeting me because I'm like the new guy and like I don't really care. Like and like I've taken a couple days off more than I should have probably, really early. So I feel like people are just hating on me. Plus, I very much had an attitude when I first got there. Like anything that I didn't agree with, I was like, well, "This is fucking stupid." Like, but either way,
It's because you ain't us.
either
Anyways, music
way,
helps.
either way, music helps. Yes, it does help. But like, mind you, and if you're at your job and you notice somebody doing something, or what you think you notice somebody
If it
doing
ain't
something,
killing somebody.
or
If
whatever,
it's not affecting you,
then mind your fucking business.
that part, bro.
Like.
We're all
That
grown
part,
here.
Like, just do your damn job, get paid, and shut the fuck up.
That
Like-
part, bro. No,
Dog.
ain't lying though.
Like, there's no reason for you to be going to your job to watch what other people are doing. Is your life at home that unexciting and that miserable that when you get to work that you just want to shit on everybody else's day and make them miserable? You fucking lousy fuck.
I didn't get cracked last night. Everybody's gonna be pissed.
Like, dude, fuck you and your whole existence. Like, just fuck off.
I like these rants. Dre, you
Like-
sound like me last week when I was talking about kids and their parents.
Dude, like it's just so stupid, man. Like you're supposed to be a grown ass adult, and why the fuck are you watching what somebody else is doing? Like, only thing you should be worried about when you're at work is the job that you
my
need to do.
boy.
Yeah, worry
Job
about
that pays you.
Worry about your job, not what the fuck I'm doing, because I know for a damn fact I'm doing my job. So fuck off, suck a dick, go die immediately
In the game, of course.
in the game, of course.
But yeah,
when you're
music,
at work-
music helps, man. I couldn't.
My
I couldn't
bad.
be in the kitchen without a headphone in either. To be honest,
All right, so
Yes.
what type of music are you listening? I'm gonna go in the circle for this one, but we're gonna literally pertain to while
throw
you're
that ass
working.
in a circle.
That part. So like, Spicy, when you're at work, what do you got blasting in your ear?
Honestly, a lot of the times when I'm at work, I listen to podcasts or audiobooks a lot of the time, probably like 70% of the time. Otherwise, I will listen to I like classic rock a lot. So like
Okay.
Black Sabbath. A lot of Black Sabbath out in the days. But that and then some heavier stuff, Left to Suffer. And then sometimes I'll just throw a random playlist on and just listen to a whole bunch of different stuff. A lot of the times, one of the reasons that I don't listen to like music most of the time is it's just background for me. Whereas like, if I'm doing like knife work all day, it's nice to listen to like a podcast or something that I can like pay attention to that while I'm doing what I'm doing because it makes it go way faster because I'm like focused on that more so than like cutting onions or other vegetables or butchering or anything like that, you know?
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons it kind of carries my day a little faster.
So like, if you're hit with a rush, well, no, never mind, because you're not in restaurant, you're catering. All right, never mind.
When I used to work in restaurants, but
Okay, so like during restaurant time, the restaurant era, like during the rush period, if you were listening to music, what was
Oh, we would listen to Busta Rhymes all the time.
it?
Put your hands where my eyes
Yeah.
can see.
Yeah,
Straight but wild in the place to be.
we did. It was our joke at the last kitchen that we did just because he was so fast. We gotta go fast with it.
Okay.
I had
I got
another
you.
I had another chef that I worked with that he would only allow us to play classical music because it wouldn't
Mr.
distract.
Sonnen, break your neck.
It wouldn't
Break your
neck.
Yep.
He'd only let us listen to classical music because it wasn't distracting and people weren't dancing and singing around. They would just sit. He was
Fuck
one of those
that, bitch.
weirdos with the
Hey.
productivity because of yeah, I get it, but shut
I'm
up.
good. Nobody want to listen to no fucking Beethoven right now.
But see,
bitch.
it's micromanaging like that will bring down productivity.
Mm-hmm.
Just let people- just let people fucking chill, bro.
From him and we just put our own shit on.
You let people vibe out, they'll want to work. Why do you think people listen to music when they clean the house? Then nobody wants to clean the house.
If you got
But
a
they
good
put
record
music
it,
on.
that sounds good.
Yeah, they put music on. Yeah, it might take an extra couple minutes because they want to hit the breakdown. But like, just let
Take
them do
that
what they
broom
want
and
to do.
pretend it's my microphone.
Yeah.
Give Zeke a concert in the living room.
Like, you know what I mean? Just let them cook, dog.
Dre, what about you? So like, do you have your music playing as you're walking in, or do you start your shit like
Nah, my
once you get
headphones are
started with
my
work?
headphones are at work, so
Okay.
I have to punch in, put my shit away, this, that, the other thing, and then I put the headphones on. And honestly, I'll spend like the first hour of my job
Uh-huh.
probably just like charging my phone if it needs to be charged, charging the headphones a little bit for like the first hour or so. Because usually I'm by myself for the first like hour-ish, so I don't necessarily need to have the headphones for like the first hour or something. So yeah, I'll just listen to that.
Okay.
And then like after an hour, I'll turn my headphones on and start listening to something. But like as far as like what I choose to listen to, it depends, man. Depends how I'm feeling that day. Recently, given how I've been feeling in my everyday life, it's been a lot of sleep token every day. Because it allows me to like, it has the very heavy metal parts, which is like, but then it's, very melodic singing and very emo-ish lyrics sometimes. So it's like I feel that. I feel you, Vessel. I feel you. Yeah. So, but other than that, it could be anything. Sometimes I'll throw my like songs playlist on, and it'll be like Juvenile, back that ass up. Then it'll be fucking. Then it'll be like I don't know, fucking Pink, Get This Party Started. You know what I mean? It'll literally play back to back. So it's like
Right.
it could be a range of all to like anything. Because I listen to everything. I think if the music is good and it's done well, I like it. I don't care what genre it is. I don't care if it's Taylor Swift or fucking I can't even think of anything. Or if it's something from fucking the 50s, like or
Get your
the
ass
60s, like the Beatles or the Monkees or
Hey, we're the monkeys.
whatever the fuck it is. I don't care. I listen to Elvis a lot too, so it's like I mean like because Elvis was like my grandmother's favorite. So growing up, there was
That's my
always
grandma's favorite,
Elvis, always Elvis playing. My grandmother had a room specifically just for Elvis stuff. It was filled with Elvis
my
shit.
aunt,
Dog.
my grandma has a bunch of his records and stuff. I almost bought her like a life size cutout.
Yo,
I'm like, I was
my
afraid what
grandmother
you would do with
had
that.
one of those, dogs. So I was like I'm like 10 years old. Like if I go to walk around at night and I pass by the room, I feel like these eyes staring at me. It's the fucking king, dog.
Walk by and all you hear is
He's he's fucking jailhouse rocking in the fucking room over there. You know what I mean?
legs just going crazy.
Boom. But yeah, I mean, I listen to it all. So I mean, it depends on the day for when I'm at work. But
What about you? Told M.
told
I have like the going to work mood as well as like the coming home from work mood. Because when I'm coming home from work, it's 9 times out of 10, it's literally like 1 in, late 12 in the morning.
you strike me as the type to have like a bunch of different playlists for.
I have a
those
lot.
things.
I actually, to be quite honest,
Like he
with you,
has like my going to work playlist. Here's my I feel like shit playlist.
This
Here's
is my cranking it playlist.
I
you know what I
actually
mean?
do. Hold on, let me
Nah.
actually pull that up.
I literally have all like 2,000 something of my liked songs in one playlist, and
Yeah,
I
I
just
don't
play that.
really have playlists. I just know certain genres or bands or groups that I like to listen to when I'm doing certain things. When I'm like cooking at home, I listen to a lot of like the Teskey Brothers, like soulsy
that country?
No, it's like soulsy bluesy type music.
Okay.
St. Paul and the Broken Bones, that kind of ish.
No idea. I've never
I
heard of that.
have
They're very good. Teskey Brothers. You should listen to them. They're good.
I
Actually, I
have
think
my
I've heard
like
something like that from
songs.
Sid. I think.
There's like 450 in my liked songs. I have a late night drive playlist. I have so typically when I'm gaming, depending on the game, if I'm playing like My Hero or some shit, or like if I was playing Elden Ring and I kept dying on the boss, I'd have like a animated, not an animated, but an anime playlist, but like the more aggressive anime songs to
Yeah.
just feel the mood.
What's that one you put
Um,
on when you
I
the
feel like
one
it's on my heavy violence.
Yeah. That's the one. That's the one.
Yep.
That's a jam.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Disaster Piece by Slipknot.
That's a jam too. People Equal
I'd have to
Shit by
listen to
Slipknot.
that.
That's a good one too.
I'd have to hear that. I have
You're
I
gonna
have a
hate it.
fuck my ex playlist.
Nah, I think you'll love it. I think you'd love
Fuck my ex playlist.
it. That's crazy, dog.
But see, that's why I like music so much, though, too, because it's like there's so many things it can do for your mood, you know? It helps you
Yeah.
out. Everything. I love music.
What is this? I'm probably gonna pronounce this wrong, and this is gonna be the next fucking gag joke y'all get from me.
It's at least one every episode.
Yeah, seems to be.
Hey, but like a couple times it was
Melodic?
me.
Melodic.
There we go. There's that. Shut up!
Carmelo's dick.
Shut up!
Mello's dick is what he just
Shut
said.
Oh, Melodic is crazy.
Shut up! That's gonna be the fucking. That's gonna be the thumbnail. It's gonna be all three of us, and I'm gonna have a bubble over my head that says Melodic.
Melodic is crazy. We
My
better
dick
talk
is
to
so
Lala,
dick.
dog.
My dick is so mellow right now.
Better talk to
Yeah.
Lala.
I got Slad. I suck.
What was that? You got what?
That's right, man.
I have a sad sleep song playlist. I have sad
How you-
mellow
how you
metal.
listen to that when
Oh
you
my
sleep?
god! Stop!
You all right?
No,
You got this?
no.
You got
Everybody
this?
told him to
Because I already done fumbled once and I fumbled twice. Now I'm just
Hey,
like,
listen, it was spicy earlier, all right? Dude,
I
couldn't
remember.
spit out 2 sentences.
I
That
remember.
was rough.
Sad metalcore.
See,
I
man,
have
you probably listen to Slipknot.
I have fighting music, and then I have like what are they called? I think they're called like presets or playlists. It's for concerts, so like you know what the artist is gonna perform and in what
Set
order.
list.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah. So I have that.
Those those melodic setlist ones.
Shut up, bitch. But like when I'm driving home, I usually rather when I'm starting out the drive at least, I prefer like sad music. Like I like my sad music, but it's not like, oh, I'm gonna put this on because I'm feeling depressed or whatever. Like I think I'm now over that depressed state that I used to be in due to, you know. And now it's like when I put it on, I don't get in that mood. Like, don't get me wrong, the song still resembles what the fuck, you know, I had going on. But it's just like I just actually like the song.
Yeah.
Coming to work, I usually try to go for the more heightening shit. So I'll probably listen to like a couple of Don Toliver songs. A little bit of Tory Lanez, maybe.
He shoots people in the feet.
Yep. I might listen to some Young Boy. Some Drake. If it's like a more heightening Drake song, at least back in the day Drake. Just shit like that. Nipsey Hussle probably.
Nipsey.
Told him he's driving to work listening to fucking My Heart Will Go On.
Hey,
Yo, that's a fucking jam, dog.
shit, bro. Who knows?
Driving back home listening to Shawty, you my everything. You all I ever want.
Listen, all up in your slot till up hit the jackpot. I'm saying,
Yep. I don't really just. I'll give
hit it from the
everything
back
a
and make your
shot.
fucking bra strap pop.
I'm giving everything a try. Sid sent me a song one time by Billie Eilish, and I was like, she's like, I
goat?
feel like you'll
I
like this
Billie
song.
Eilish.
I didn't like the song she sent
What
me.
song
I
did
think
she
it was
send
called
you?
like I think it was called 6 Feet Under or some bullshit.
That's one of her newest. This is one of her newest ones. It's good,
She was-
but it's not her best.
Whatever that
Nah.
album Bellyache was on, I like that one.
That was from her EP before she dropped her
that
actual
was
album.
good.
What was
She has,
on
you know,
that
she has a
EP?
song with Vince Staples on that EP as well, called "Burn."
Yeah.
It's a dope song.
Oh,
Billie
okay.
Eilish is one of my guilty pleasure listens.
Dude, Billie Eilish is amazing. I don't care what
Also,
anybody says.
XG. It's like a Japanese, Korean style that stuff. They're very good. That's one of my guilty pleasures. My daughter loves them.
There's a
Hey, listen,
song.
I don't shit on Korean. Like I said, I play my anime music, and it's not like, you know, you watch an anime show and you just get the opening, which is like 30 seconds long. Like I'm listening to the whole fucking record.
Yeah, they're very hip hop rap group. They're pretty good. With a little bit of pop mixed in. But
Yep. I'm all
what's
for that
what's the
shit.
last concert you guys went to?
I've only been to one, so it was the Cali Uchis concert.
Okay.
You've only been to one concert in your entire life?
I'm gonna make this one short. I don't really like to be in a situation where I don't have control. Meaning, like, when if I go to a concert, I'm surrounded by a bunch of fucking people, and so that's the only time I will say I'll play the anxiety card, because I constantly feel like I have to look over my shoulder at my surroundings to see if anybody's gonna be in some type of fuckery bullshit. So my ex always wanted to take me to a concert. I think the first one she wanted to take me to was Tyler the Creator. And I was like, I like Tyler the Creator. I like a lot of
Motherfucker,
his
you not
songs.
dope.
But I was just like, his crowd can get hype.
Rowdy?
And especially, yeah. And I was like, it also depends on who he has either opening for him or possibly, I won't say closing, because I think the main performer closes, but like whoever's opening or whatever, like if it's another rapper, like let's say it was Tyler the Creator and Youngboy, that's a crowd I gotta watch out for. When Youngboy had his concert,
Bunch of gangsters.
I was
in the
not
crowd.
going. It was a bunch of. Nah, I ain't gonna say it.
But I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I
You're
guess
the only one that can.
I guess at the end of the day, I mean, it just depends on who you're trying to go see. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I was like, nah, we're not doing a Youngboy.
And there's
But,
that
but I mean,
Mexican
now-
tea is gonna be over here soon.
I mean, nowadays, I mean,
Yeah.
you doesn't matter what you go to, it could turn into a fucking mass shooting. So
No
it's,
shit, right?
I mean,
That's
America.
like, wasn't there just something that happened at like some like
It was Ariana Grande. I know Ariana.
no,
Grande
not even a concert. I seen on TikTok like maybe like they would think it was like Philadelphia or something. There was like some celebration, and there was like a bunch of like street vendors and shit like that somewhere, and then it turned into a fucking mass shooting. If you look it up, I'm sure you find it. But like,
Gotta love that
Uh-huh.
shit.
it was crazy. It's like now people just can't even like go out and like eat food.
Mhm.
But
You know what I mean?
what about you,
Can't
Trey?
go
Last
on that
concert?
basis.
The last concert I went to was the NF show that I was talking about earlier, which was great. He was playing in Amherst, Mass. At like the college arena there. He had Corday with him, which was pretty cool.
I figured.
Corday's dope because Corday has the one song with him on that album Hope.
Never listened to NF before.
Oh man,
NF is amazing, dog.
you gotta do it, bro. I think I got into NF from him and the Hobson song, and then I kind of
Lost.
just then I just
it's a great
trickled
song.
into him.
Speaking of Hobson, where the fuck has he been? Jesus Christ.
I was just
but-
singing. I was just rapping Hobson when he said Tyler the Creator.
Dude hasn't
Motherfucker,
made-
you not dope.
The motherfucker hasn't made a song in like
Thinking you took a
Been like
just
6
eating a
years.
Fucking cockroach.
Hobson?
yeah, hasn't made a song in forever. But great. But the last concert I went to was NF when they had Corday. Corday opened, and I didn't really know Corday at the time. I just knew him with the song with NF. But in the past months and stuff like that, I've been listening to a lot of Cordae, and I really like Cordae. I think he's one of the best young rappers that are in the game right now. Um, he's just really dope, and the way he raps is very good. It reminds me of a lot of old school rappers where it's like uh, they care more about the cadence and the rhyme scheme than just saying dumb shit.
They just going
yeah, you know what I mean? But not even that too. Like, but it's just the stuff that he chooses to rap about. He's not always rapping
There's
about
substance to it.
Yeah, there's actual
It's
song
actual storytelling
where he's-
through music.
where he's actually talking about stuff, and it's not just I'm rich, my car, my bitch, like that kind of shit. Like you know what I mean?
Bars,
Like-
bars.
but yeah. So I really like Cordae. But I've been to a bunch of concerts. Only 2 rap shows in my entire life. I've seen J. Cole when he released his first album. I seen him at the Songus Arena, and then I seen NF. But everything else has always been rock and metal.
Mhm.
Same.
Best concert I ever went to was the Five Finger Death Punch, In This Moment, From Ashes to New,
I'd like to see in this moment.
and Papa Roach. So From Ashes to New opened, then it was In This Moment, then it was Papa Roach, and then Five Finger Death Punch, and it was a great show. I love In This Moment; they were great. Although one song that they went to go play, they were having issues with like the set that she brought out for the whatever song. I think they were gonna play Blood or whatever the fuck it was, and like something wasn't working right or whatever, so like they had to like restart the song like two times. But yeah, it was a great show. Papa Roach killed it. Not a big Five Finger Death Punch fan.
I can't stand Five Finger Death.
So I didn't really care for their part of the show, but In This Moment and Papa Roach killed it. Fun fact: first ever show I went to go see was Nickelback, who headlined.
Hell
Uh,
yeah.
So
Look
but then,
at these photographs.
yeah, and I was in the front for that, so that was
Oh, hell
like
yeah.
that was pretty
Nice.
cool. But the second best show I ever went to go see, Shinedown headlined. They were with Breaking Benjamin. I didn't really know Breaking Benjamin, and I really don't care for Breaking
Not a
Benjamin
fan
all that
of
much.
them either.
Yeah, I was there for Shinedown, but the surprise opener for that specific show, because it was only select dates that they were opening for them. The surprise opener for that show at Mohegan Sun was Seven Dust, and I almost shit
Bro,
my pants.
Seven Dust, they just started new stuff again.
Dog, I almost shit my pants.
I'm excited that they're doing stuff
The
again.
girl that I was with that I brought, because I'm an OG, so I literally bought her tickets to go see her favorite band on her actual birthday.
Hell yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Ladies. You know what I mean? But I got there and I'm like, oh my fucking God, Seven Disciplines. She's like, who's Seven Dust? I was like, I don't know why I
I
brought
don't know
you.
why are you here anymore. Go away. Seven Dust is great.
Dude, Seven Dust was amazing.
I'm
I was
excited for
literally
their
like,
new
oh
shit.
my God. But yeah, that's the second best show. But yeah, going to concerts is great, man. A lot of fun.
My
you, Spice?
the last one that I went to was Tool.
All right.
Tool.
No need for name calling, okay?
Tool. I've seen Tool like 7 times.
Tool's a very good band.
Dude, they're so good live. They're very, very good live. They put on a good show. They do a lot of the Pink Floyd laser show stuff. Dude, we're all tripping over our shit today. Love it.
Speak for yourselves, motherfucker.
You started.
I've been to a lot of like festivals too. I can't remember who opened for
Never
Tool,
been
be
to a
honest.
festival.
I've been to a lot of it. Like I'm just like you, Dre, where it's more metal, and like I was a punk kid when I grew up, big
It's
into
just-
like the punk stuff.
Plus, it's just better going to
It's-
a metal or rock show than it
yeah.
is a rap show.
Warp Tour used to run up here a lot. I watched Warp Tour a lot. Went there. I got to see Paramore, Day to Remember, For Today. For Today was really good. They hold the record for the biggest circle mosh pit at a festival. We were part of that over here.
Damn.
It was really cool. I got to see Metallica live. Metallica was really good. Lamb of God opened up for them for that show that
Oh,
I saw.
really?
That was crazy. I didn't know that they were opening up for him, and yeah, they came up, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
That's
that was
insane that they would
their,
have Lamb of God, though. Like, this
it
doesn't seem like a band that they would have with them.
Well, it was their Death Magnetic tour.
Yeah, that makes sense. They were going back to their very thrashy kind of sound.
Yep. And then I saw Ozzy live. I saw Black Sabbath live when he joined back up with them a couple times.
Huh.
And then just like I said, more metal shows. A Perfect Circle.
Good band. Good band.
Northern Invasion is what it was called over here. They don't do it anymore because they suck. But it was I got to see Alice in Chains there.
Ooh,
I got to
band.
see Tool, Perfect Circle. They were already there. They also were there. I actually that was right before their new album came out. They were teasing stuff at the show. It was really cool. Avenged Sevenfold was there. You know how much I love them. I don't.
which is crazy.
Great band, terrible singer.
That don't matter, man. That don't matter.
It's just when I have to listen to that, yeah. Some like older stuff they used. They were there. It was good. I'm more of a metalhead than anything.
I
But,
wish.
like I said, I listened to pretty much everything.
All right, so I told him, since you haven't been to a whole lot of concerts, I don't know if this would necessarily apply to you, but you could probably still answer. But like, what's one show or one band or whatever, one show you wish you could have gone to that you can't anymore because they don't either play anymore, or
I actually
any-
missed this one. I
Alright,
was gonna go. So recently, it started this year. I want to say probably around maybe around like March, April. I stumbled upon Mariah the
Goodie
Scientist,
bag.
and I was like,
Stumbled upon
okay, like,
Mariah
this
Carey? What?
No, Mariah the
Snacks.
Scientist. Fuck, I'm listening to Mariah Carey.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
Yeah, that too. But I started listening to a song and I was like, yo, I like this. Like, it's like soft R&B type shit.
Yeah.
And then I started listening to a lot more. Come to find out, she was having a concert with Kali Uchis again, and I was like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
But it was in Tampa, and then I just never went. So
Does that artist not perform that anymore, or what? Is that kind of along the lines you were saying, or just something that you missed like that too, Dre?
no, it was
I mean that works. That
Just
works.
something you missed.
Yeah.
Especially for Totem, because he hasn't been to a whole lot.
No,
like,
that
his
makes sense,
concerts
yeah.
isn't like a thing he like has done a lot
but
of.
there is a concert. Ironically, it's literally happening the day after my birthday. So it's Bryson Tiller.
Ooh.
I forgot the second person, and then it's Ty Dolla Sign. So it's gonna be more of like a little bit
OG
more
on my
hype
belt.
than a Cali concert, but nothing
But not
like
off the chain.
Yeah. So I'll be able to vibe out a lot more and not really have to like
Worry
check
about
around and all
your
that
escape
shit.
routes.
Yep, that ass. Because that'd be me. I'd be like, so if shit breaks out, which is the closest staircase that I could?
Also,
All right, we're going that way.
Self-Made by Bryson Tiller is a great song, by the way.
I
One of
love
my
a lot of
favorites.
this shit.
For me, Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be a good show.
I'm so jealous of my dad because he went to high school in Germany because his dad was stationed out there for
Yeah.
the military, and they had the Monsters of Rock festivals out there in the 70s and 80s.
This where he smoked a J with
Yeah, he's smoking up.
Mm.
But yeah, he used to go. He got to see like Zeppelin, Queensryche, Metallica, all those guys, Megadeth, all that shit. But yeah, if it was anyone, it would be, because I mean, I've seen Sabbath, and I would have liked to see Sabbath when they were younger, of course,
In their prime.
But I mean, Ozzy's my favorite artist of all time. I love Ozzy. His music. Yeah, Led Zeppelin for sure, because I love music.
mean-
I got to get the lead out.
It'd be a great show.
All right.
It'd be a great show.
Fuck it.
What
What about you, Jay Boo Boo?
I have two. One I had the chance to go see on their like farewell tour, and I didn't. I bought tickets for me, my brother, but I was going through a time at that time where I was doing a lot of things I shouldn't have been doing. So I flaked out on going. So I gave my ticket to my godfather to go see, because it was his favorite band. It is my favorite band. So I wish I could have went to that show to go see Kiss live.
Oh, nice.
That would have been great. But unfortunately, that's not a possibility
No.
anymore.
That's Mrs. Spicy's parents' favorite
but-
band, by the
But
way.
bro, if I wish I
Mariah
could have gotten
Saki's.
this. I wish I. Oh, for real?
That was her very first concert she ever went to, was Kiss.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck yeah, dude. I wish I could, because their live show, regardless of how you feel about their music, even though I love it, I think they're very
It's the
good.
stage
band.
performance, man. That's what they're.
It's all about entertaining the crowd, and all the live stuff that I've seen, like the live concerts and stuff, were really great. Ironically, my favorite live performance that I've seen from them, like on YouTube or like wherever, no, just like like their type of show, was the MTV Unplugged they did.
Mm.
Which, if you've never watched any of the MTV Unplugged, you
Alice
should
in
watch
Chains
them.
is
The Alice in Chains ones was really good.
It's my favorite.
The Corn one was really good as well. What? What?
That just reminds me of the other day. I don't know if I was with you guys or not, but I was watching something. Just that part. It was fun. Jonathan Davis was doing corn songs
with the orchestra.
fucking orchestra. So he's like
Dude,
singing "Freak on a Leash."
I
with
seen
the,
I seen
I
the
was like,
TikTok.
what the fuck?
I seen the TikTok that you were talking about, and
It was good.
Dog,
It
that
was,
shit
but
sounded
it was
killer,
just
dog.
funny because like he just like comes on in his kilt.
yeah,
All dressed in his. I am just. What the fuck is this?
dude, that shit sounded good though, man.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off with a
no,
laugh.
no,
there,
no,
but
no,
that
it was great,
Just
it was great.
reminded me.
But yeah, if you haven't seen any of the MTV Unplugs, you can find like bits and pieces of them on YouTube or whatever. They're really good. Great shows. But yeah, Kiss, and then shit, what was the other one? Queensryche. But them as like the Queensryche that we all know and love, with like Jeff Tate singing, even Chris DeGarmo on the guitar. But even without Chris DeGarmo, was all right. I mean, I'd be fine, but without him being there, if it just as long as Jeff Tate was singing. But I would want it to be the Mindcrime show, where they do Mindcrime 1 and 2, preferably just Mindcrime, the first one, because that's amazing. I would love to see that. That's the one show that I would love to go see. But that's not a possibility anymore because they hate each other. So
I guess I have two more that I could say too. Is so when I did go see Ozzy, it was right after Zach Wilde had left the band. So so I didn't get to see Zach Wilde, which
you didn't get to see the
sucked.
greatest guitar player on the planet.
You know, that kind of sucked, but I mean, it is what it is. Ozzy was still fucking hilarious, dude. He came out on a what?
No, I thought you said I wouldn't go that far. He kind of sucks.
Oh no, I said it was still good. It was good.
Oh.
Ozzy, no, Zach Wilde's amazing. Listen to
Amazing.
No More Tears, and then you'll be like, oh, I get it.
Listen to Black Label
Literally,
Society.
yeah, Black Label Society too. That's why he left, and I'm sad about it. But anyways, Ozzy came out on stage with a fire hose full of foam, and he was acting like he was touching himself and then blowing it on the crowd. It was really funny.
That's insane.
It was awesome. It was awesome. And then the other one was a concert that I missed because of the weather up here. I live in Wisconsin, so you know the snow up here gets real bad sometimes. And A Perfect Circle, for those of you that know A Perfect Circle, they were playing at a smaller venue here in Minneapolis, and we had tickets to go, but I got snowed in. It was like 3 feet of snow. I couldn't get out of my driveway, so my brother and my dad went by themselves. I was supposed to go with them, but it pissed me off. I loved A Perfect Circle is one of my like top 5 favorite bands ever, but they played Judith for the first time in like 20 years
Damn, that's a great
at that
song.
show. Yeah, so my brother and my dad got to see it live, and I'm so mad that I missed it. But you know, like I couldn't even get out of my driveway, so I tried shoveling and it just kept going. So I was like, fuck it, I can't go. And then of course they get done, and my brother's like, dude, they played Judith, and I was like, the fuck shit.
You say that one more fucking time.
Say it one more time, I dare you. But yeah, that one, I'm sad that I missed out on that.
I got one more, and this one is real short though, because it just never happened. I stumbled. You guys might have heard the story because it's been going around for like the last couple months. I had stumbled into a performer from listening to a Cali song, and then I was like, okay. So then you know how Spotify works. Like sometimes you'll hear a song featuring one person, and then your next song might be a song of the person who was featured. So it put me on to David, and I was like, I
mean,
like
this. That's
my
my
dad's
subject.
name.
I was like, I like
He
this.
kills people.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Oh, you know. We'll talk about
I don't
that
know
later.
who David is, but okay.
I mean, he's a bad person. Let's just put it that way.
Really bad. But like, so I started hearing some songs, and like I said, this is before all of this shit happened.
Yeah.
So I'm hearing songs, and I'm like, yo, like,
Allegedly,
I'm
allegedly
feeling-
kills people.
I ain't
Hasn't been
saying shit.
proven.
I ain't saying shit. I don't know
Allegedly.
shit. But I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking with this. And then I start listening to more songs and then more songs, and then kind of find out he was having a concert at the time of where I was living, probably like 15 minutes away. So I was like, oh, type shit. Like, it's not in a big stadium. It's literally like at a jazz bar. So it's gonna be even less people, and I really don't have to trip. Plus, it's like R&B type. So I'm like, cool. So my ex came over with John on the bed, and then I was telling her about the concert, and she goes, "Who are you talking about?" And I said, "Oh, this new guy. His name's David." So I'm still talking. Like 2 minutes later, she goes, "I don't think you're gonna go to that concert." She says, I said, "Why?" She goes, "His concert is being canceled. He apparently killed somebody." I said, "Huh?" I said, "David, no."
David.
I said, "David, say it ain't so." So I grab her phone. I'm reading this shit, and I'm like,
Forvid.
Yeah. Deformed.
"Fuck." And then bro just-
the Forvid too.
Yeah, man. I
He
seen
just-
a bunch of that shit on TikTok, and I was like, "What? Ain't no way, right?" And then ironically, Kira on my stream, you know how they do? I do the custom intro.
Yeah.
Sent me
Mhm.
3 different songs, right? Sent me one in his like native language, which is the one I chose for his entrance music. But then it was like "All Right" by Kendrick, and then a song from David. And when he was like, "Oh, you chose that one," I was like, "Well, yeah, I wasn't choosing the one from David, because I ain't having that shit play on my stream." And he was like,
Spicy,
"What?"
we hear that. I hear that fan now.
Oh yeah, it was yeah. It's okay though.
Now I hear it.
You have to be hot. You better be sweating, motherfucker. No,
It's on the lowest setting it is, man.
I hear it all of a sudden because that blue box around your webcam, it didn't go away, and I'm like, what is that noise? Now it's gone.
because like for people who don't realize, when we post the stuff, everything sounds nice and like clear and like. But while we're recording, Spicy's mic will sometimes go very low, then get very loud, then go the volume changes. I don't know if even Spicy notices it, but I notice.
no,
it
it
all-
happens to you guys too.
Yeah. So it's like the volume will decrease and then it'll go up and then go
It
back
might
down.
also just
So
be the software we're using when it's
so I
uploading at the
think
same time.
that's what's picking it up sometimes when it starts to get up there in like the volume there. But I mean, hey, whatever. Listen, man, it's fucking hot, all right?
It's hot. I'm fat. You know, whatever. I'm wearing a sweatshirt because it's
If-
cold
if-
down here,
if-
but at the same time, it's hot.
If you're listening and the
Sure.
fan annoys you, fuck off.
Thank
Okay?
you.
Don't fuck off. Don't fuck off.
But anyway, but we can talk about music for fucking ever. I think we should visit it on another episode and go more into depth on it. To be honest, 'cause I think there's a lot you can pull from
We've
that.
already gone very far. It's honestly because of my rants earlier, probably.
that.
Well,
Nah, we
I mean, they
like
were
it.
needed.
Do your fucking
speak,
jobs,
boy.
people.
yeah,
Um,
bitch.
and before we go, does anybody have an interest of the week? I have one.
I saved
It's
a bunch
not
of money
very
in my
long.
car insurance by switching
Switching
to
to
Geico.
Geico. My only one was I totally forgot that one of my favorite game, Fable. I forgot Fable 4 has a release date now, February 23rd, 2027.
Nice.
So excited for that one. Played that so much when I was younger. I'm excited to revisit, and I
guys,
hope it's
also-
really good.
You also know what else has a release date? That just
Don't
got
you
announced
fucking
today?
say it. Are you gonna say what I think you're gonna say?
Nah, God of War LaFay has a
Okay,
release
no,
date
that's
now,
not what I was
February
gonna
God
say.
of-
16th, I think,
which
of
is right before
2027.
Fable.
And like you said, stupid.
It's not
Attack
very
on
smart.
Titan 3 has one now.
Attack on Titan 3 does have one now.
It's December 10th this
December 10th, which it's
Yep.
definitely not July 1st. Which is what they were
year.
posting.
No, remember they
everywhere.
said no, we didn't do that.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh.
Told
The
them we've,
internet is different.
you know what I just realized too? Told them we didn't have a tell them last week. Do you got one this week?
Tell them.
If
If
you don't,
you're
that's
at
fine.
work
I just forgot. that
and
we
you're
didn't have one.
working, just do the fucking job that pays you.
Yeah.
Don't come to work stressing nobody out.
Stop doing all
Nobody
that
likes to work
extracurricular.
snitch. Because unless you fucking the manager, keep your mouth closed. And there are people that do that.
Yeah.
You better be fucking for that promotion. And if you don't get it, you just look like,
Stupid. All right, told them get us out of here.
All right, everybody,
Take
ladies
me
and
off the
gentlemen,
boat.
Get me off
canines
the
and
boat.
felines. This is
Yuffie.
episode 8. Sorry, episode 9. Sorry, 9.
Mine.
9. Oh my God, that's 8. Oh no, that's 9. I'm done
9.
for the day.
Turn German real quick.
I'm done for the day. But like always, we appreciate every single one of you. Everybody that's listening, everybody that's supported, every subscriber, every follower.
Except for you, Guy Fieri.
Every. Did you saw the picture I sent you,
I
right?
did. I hate it.
Just imagine that one day Guy Fieri stumbles upon this podcast.
Him and I are
What
fighting
did
on
I
putting
do?
A1 steak sauce on my knuckles, like I said.
Come to Wisconsin, bitch.
shit.
Thank you all for
But
marinating
yes.
with us, y'all.
We appreciate every single one of y'all.
I love you so
Tap
much.
in next week.
I
Next week will
love
be
you,
the
bitch.
10th episode, so we're
Big
very
time,
looking
big
forward
time.
to that. That's
Yeah.
all I got. I'm your
All
boy
right.
Totem.
Spicy.
This is Yuffie.
I'm your boy.
Skinny penis.
Skinny VP.
This
All right.
your boy.
Take care of yourselves, guys.
Bye.
See you later. Goodbye.
Peace, bitch.
Dre Spicy told him we don't hesitate. Let it marinate. Turn a small lie